Hello everybody, once again we are going to talk on the expanding the expression, that is algebra. I hope you have seen this in my earlier videos. If you have not seen, let me explain you one more time. Suppose we have to multiply x by x plus 2. So we multiply this x by x. We cannot just write this answer by x multiply x plus 2. It's going to be wrong. You have to multiply this x by x multiply x, and this x by 2 also, plus x multiply 2. So it will become x square plus 2x. That is how we expand an expression, especially when the bracket is there. To let you know how we come to this conclusion, let me show you a visible proof of this. Suppose we have a line x plus 2. Let's say this is x and this is x plus, this is 2. So this complete line is x plus 2. Now we multiplied by, this is x and this is x. Let's multiply. So that is x plus 2 multiply x. So what we can see is here is that this is x and this is x. So what we are getting is a 1 square here, this area. That's what we are going to get, and you know that this area is x multiply x. It will be x multiply x. So this is x square, and then this area we have, in this area we have, this length is 2 and this length is x. So its area will be 2 multiply x. So this is 2x. So our answer will be x square plus 2x, as you can see it here. So this is the visible proof of this. Let's take another example, and that is, let's try to multiply x plus 3 and x plus 4. So let's take, expand x plus 3 and x plus 4. Let's try to solve it here. How we can solve it? Let's say, this is x and this is 1 2 3 4. So this is x and this is 4. Now x plus 3. This is x, and then we have, let's say 1 2 3. This is x and this is 3. So now you can see that this side is x plus 3 and this side is x plus 4. Now let's say this is x and x. Let's try to divide it. Then we have this part and then we have this part. Now let's see this area. This is x multiply x. So this will be x square. Now this area, we know that this is 3 and this side is x. So this is x. 3 multiply x. This is 3x. Now let's talk about this area, that is, this is 3, so this is also 3. This side is 4, so it's going to be 4. So this area is 3 times 4, this is 12. Now we have one more area. The remaining one is this one. This is 4, this side, and this side is x. So 4 multiplies 4x. Now we can see that the total sum of this is x square plus 4x plus 3x plus 12. These are the like terms. X square plus 7x plus 12. So when you multiply x plus 3 and x plus 4, you are going to get this answer. Now let's multiply in a different way using different method. This is just the proof of this. So how you are going to multiply it? We have x plus 3 multiply x plus 4. When you have two brackets, we break one bracket. So we write it x multiplied by another bracket, x plus 4, then plus 3 multiplied by the same bracket. Now let's multiply x plus x multiply 4 plus 3 multiply x and plus 3 multiply 4. So we can see x multiply x is x square. X multiply 4 is generally 4 multiply x, or x multiply any number we write as 4x. This is plus 3x. 3x means 3 multiplied by x plus 12. Now here we have 4x and 3x like terms, so we are going to add it. So that is x square plus 7x plus 12. So that is the answer of when we multiply x plus 3 by x plus 4. That is x square plus 7x plus 12. As you have seen it here, when we multiplied x plus 3 by x plus 4, we are getting the same answer. So in exam, you can use this method for the multiplication of any question like x plus 3 and x plus 4. Sometimes you get a question like this, expand or multiply. So when they talk about expand, you have to remove the brackets, and when they talk about multiply, you have to multiply this thing. So let's try to multiply this. And when they say about factorization, in factorization you have to include the bracket in it. So let's expand this. So as I told you, divide it into two parts. The first one, then you can write the remaining bracket twice, x plus 2, and then write this first part and the second part with sign. Now you multiply it. X multiply x is x square and x multiply 2 is 2x. You have to multiply with both the terms inside the bracket. Now take care of when the negative is outside the bracket, inside sign will change. Here x is positive and 2 is positive. Now see, 3 multiply x is 3x, and this is negative sign, so it will become negative. And 3 multiply 2 is 6. This is a negative sign, this is a positive, so it is going to be negative. So that is x square. This is 2x minus 3x. 2 minus 3, that is minus 1, and x. So it will be written as minus x and minus 6. That is what we get when we multiply x minus 3 by x minus 2. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Maths Rug.